Boom. What's up, guys? I'm live, and I'll be right back. So, how is it, everybody, going today? How's it going today for everybody? Hope everybody's having a good start of their weekend. Hope everybody's been doing good, getting some rest, and getting a bunch of stuff done. Tonight, I'm just having a little bit of snack. I'm having a what is this? Strawberry colada. Strawberry colada. Not one of my favorite flavors, but you know, thought it would be okay. Oh no, Tazzy. And I got some. I went down to Jack in the Box, got a couple late night munchies. So I got some spicy. Hey, Robert. Spicy popcorn chicken. I'm doing okay, I guess. And tiny tacos. Guess they don't have the box anymore. They still have the tiny tacos. Yeah, I didn't want a whole meal. I just wanted some stuff to munch on. So, yeah. Thought I'd go on here and see what you guys were up to tonight. Hope everybody's having a good. Yeah, got my tiny tacos and some spicy popcorn chicken, and I got lots of ranch. Betty Ranch, like Freddie says. Yeah, this is my Breaking Bad hat, I guess. Or Blues Brothers, or whatever you want to call it. I got the shades somewhere around here, too, to go with it, but put them on at night, I can't see. So, how's everybody been doing? Hope you guys survived the week. All right, there we go. Well, I don't know. I find them online. My Indiana Jones hat. I got other stuff. I didn't even break out half of them tonight, so. Huh. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw my last couple reviews. I just put the Baconator Pringles. Those were weird. Another strange flavor from Pringles. And yesterday I put out the yeah. I put out those carne asada fries. Those were really good. I don't know if everybody has like a local Mexican place or something that they can go to. They're really good, yeah. And with that hot sauce on there, they're really good too. Wasn't too spicy, but yeah. That place had a huge menu, and they got like lots of stuff. And you know, before all this, stuff went on, you used to have where you can go in there and eat. It's inside of a gas station. So they rent like half a gas station. Yeah, they rented out like half a gas station, and they got like a market in there, but mostly the Mexican. And it's been several different things before. They've had like about 4 or 5 different goes of that place. That one's been there about a year. Yeah, they are. They are good. When you get these local places, the hole in the wall, word of mouth, a lot of people go. Decent prices. So you can find them in your town. It's a good place to go. Every once in a while, gotta check out the local places. And I'm always hesitant to go to places like in a gas station or a strip mall or something. Right. But sometimes you find a good one. Tazzy, are you going to be good tonight? No attacking? Can you go up here? You can do. He doesn't know what he's doing. For the last couple nights, man, I haven't paid him hardly any attention. Yeah, and you know what? That's what, sadly, a lot of them that weren't able to be open, probably aren't going to be open again. And they're trying to do something downtown where they're having outdoor dining. It's going to allow them to serve meals outdoors. Hey, Grilla. Hard to have to. I know. That's crazy. I mean, they're sectioning off like the whole downtown and blocking off the sidewalks. I don't know. Maybe I just went on over to the dark side. I'm getting a Breaking Bad look. California. I'm in Pacific time, so what is it, 12 something? 12:27. Well, I just went on to the dark side. I'm evil now. Hi. What are we doing? Happy. Oh. My God. Where are you? Highlander. These are spicy popcorn chicken from Jack in the Box and Tiny Tacos. With a little bit of ranch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do all this. I guess they're giving them the go-ahead starting Monday. My county's weird. They're not letting anything go here. We're like the last to open up. So, hey. Yeah, they won't. We're still back in like what, phase 2 or whatever. They won't let restaurants open up. Oh, favorite cartoon? Wow. Flintstones, maybe. I'm old school. Flintstones, Bugs Bunny. I don't know. Let's see, what have I got coming up? Oh. I know what I got coming up. And tomorrow I got a, what do you call it? Spicy ice cream coming up. So you stay tuned for that. Candy. Well, chocolate peanut butter cups. But I don't know. Like jelly beans, I guess, would be my favorite candy. Or Jolly Ranchers, those are good. Hot tamales. Okay, yeah. I don't know if they're doing that here. I don't know what months they're gonna open. That's the problem. Our county's like different. They said you can go and get haircuts in a different county here. They're gonna start opening them. So they said a lot of people are going into other towns to go get their haircut because they won't open them here yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, pretty much anywhere. To go into the place, you have to have a mask. And that was crazy, man. The lady was like paranoid. When I went to Jack in the Box, she's like, can you back up? This is Tazzy. This is Tazzy. Bugs me all the time. And Ziggy's sleeping over there. He's knocked out. See here. There is Ziggy. He's knocked out. Tazzy's over here. So yeah, I was in the drive-thru. She's like, can you back up a few feet from the window? I'm like, really? I'm like, okay. Yeah, she processed the card. Oh, well, really? Well, nah, it's required everywhere here, anywhere in the Bay Area. Yeah. The thing was, I was in my car. And she was in the window, you know. I don't know. I guess she thought it was going to jump from the car to the window. I know, I hear you. Hey, Ariel. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Roxanne. I just watched that movie. I'm Steve Martin. That was funny. Are you happy? Really? Yep. Ziggy's sleeping and Tazzy's right down here. And watch his pets. Okay, now you done? No more? All done? No? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. He was in the jail. Roxanne. Well, yeah. Okay, now. No. 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 Ah. No. No, he's getting mad now. Let's stop petting him. I gotta pet this guy until he calms down. Yeah. If I stop petting him, he gets mad. Okay. anything with certain women in it. Anything with like Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, any of those kind of annoying women that I don't like. I'm not a romance movie person. So if it's a chick flick, I probably won't watch it. Sorry. It's funny. Are you done? Oh, cat. Oh, thanks for sharing it out. I don't like any of the new cartoons. The newer ones. I'm not into all those. I don't even know what the new ones are. Yeah, they're all right. Are you done? No more. Enough. No. 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 You want some popcorn chicken? I don't think so. I don't think you want popcorn chicken. Too hot. All right. So now, okay, now you're done. Yay, he's free. All right. He got his pets, now he's happy. We might have a cat fight, I don't know. No. No hot chicks in my car. Pretty much all cat breeds. I don't know. Okay with all of them. My favorite donut? I like the Boston cream kind, like with the chocolate with the custard filling. Or apple fritter. That's kind of my favorite. I do like a good donut. Or jelly or what? Sprinkles. Oh, I don't remember if I saw that one. I might have. A chocolate bar. Wow. Oh. The moon landing. Big space buff. Always into the space. I was like a space nerd. Okay. Kind of remember that. Been a while. I have to go back and watch some of those old ones. No, I would not. I would not get my ass to Mars. No. I'm not a Mars buff. Although they did have women there with 3 breasts. That would be different. Favorite food dish? Meatloaf. Meatloaf is my favorite. I make good meatloaf. All right, so now I got the tiny tacos. They still have those, by the way. I don't know. Nice. I've made Mexican meatloaf. That's actually pretty good. Where you just take hey Elizabeth. Where you take all the ingredients of like a taco and you make it into the meatloaf. Instead of breadcrumbs, you use tortilla chips, and taco mix, and that's what I was saying. And you top it, instead of ketchup, you put enchilada sauce. Put cheese in it. Maybe a little bit of jalapeno if you want. Yeah. Rotel. Yeah. Well, you could add rotel. You could add, yeah, green chilies, jalapenos, yeah, taco mix, hot peppers, I guess, a lot of different stuff. Oh. Pretty much go wild. And then put a little enchilada sauce on it. Been a while since I've done that, though. I have to make a Mexican meatloaf again sometime. Let's see, what else? They're still knocked out, man. Really? I hate that. I don't drink coffee. Favorite soda? Wow. That one's tough to say. Let's see. Wow. I want to say probably like Ruby Red Squirt. I like that, the flavor of that. Or, yeah, I love Big Red or cream soda restaurant. In-N-Out Burger is my favorite. Yeah, you could. Yeah, cream soda, root beer. They have birch soda and sarsaparilla, things like that. One I had was good was butterscotch cream soda. That was good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Tazzy. Tazzy's making his noise over there. And now he's probably gonna go. Are you gonna go kick out the Zig? I guess Big Mac. I've had two of them. One is called Dang That's Good, and one's called Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer. I still have one. I don't know how good it is, like 2 years ago. Still in the bottle though. If they could have the Big Mac sauce on the XL burger, perfect. Oh, and you guys will be in for a treat. I've got I have got some mashups coming for you. I did a couple of different, I did a few different things today, different combos. Well, I did one combo today, and I did one the other day. So stay tuned for that one. One is coming up Tuesday, and then one I've got soon. But I went over to Wendy's today. Tried a few things at Wendy's. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, the KFC. Hey, Oregon Gamer. Yeah, the KFC, that actually turned out pretty good. Although, hey kid, wonderful life. I screwed up. I left out the part, one good part, but I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, but it's okay. It would have been better, but thank you. But yeah, actually turned out good. But now when I think about it, it was kind of expensive over there. But it was a big order, so. Really? Well, that's ridiculous because, well, you can't go inside. Or can you? Do you have to go back through the drive-thru, or can you go inside? Oh, it's okay. It's up there. You guys can watch them anytime you want. Yeah. Okay. See you, Elizabeth. But yeah, I don't think they're letting anybody use the self-serve fountains anymore. Which kind of sucks, but because you know what? I used to cheat. What I would do is I'd go to like McDonald's, or I'd go to Burger King or something, and I would bring a glass from before. Yeah. Like I'd have a glass from before. I'd just rinse it out and use it again. Hey, Freddie. So yeah. But, it doesn't cost them all that much. So I'm having some tiny tacos tonight. Popcorn chicken. Yeah, I mean, when you go into McDonald's, you buy something, you just get a free thing. And, there's enough going on there that they don't notice. And it doesn't cost them, what, 10 cents for soda water? And just because I bought it one time, free refills doesn't say free refills now only. Or all you can drink now. Yeah, it says free refills, so why not? You got a cup, get a refill. Or you can go through the drive-thru and intimidate them and get free nuggets. You know, I remember, God, what was it? I used to do this, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven used to sell those giant, I had one. It was a giant keg of soda. You'd buy it for like, you know, it was like about $3-4. The giant plastic one's like 96 ounce. And then you go in there, you can refill it for like $1. They had like the super big gulp and the other one, but yeah, you used to be able to fill that thing up. I mean, it was like a whole tub. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. They were like huge. They sold them and then they were like, they had the lid and the handle. I still have some. I had one like called a Bubba Keg. Actually, I have one glass that I drink out of all the time. It's a metal tumbler. It's a 40-ounce one. I got it all blinged out. Yeah. There you go. Or the nachos from the 7-Eleven. Crusty nachos. Or the hot dogs that have been sitting on the thing forever. And they're all shriveled up. And I went to Walmart. I couldn't find that Cheetos super hot puffs yet. I'll go back again. Maybe next week. But hopefully, '80s music. I'm an '80s person, man. It's got to be anything '80s. If it's after the '80s, nah. After 2000, forget it. I won't listen to it. Nah, no rap, no country, no techno, no what's it? Alternative. I don't like all the weird band names now. Or the whiny girls. Well, see, I grew up with the '80s stuff, so I guess that's why. '80s was when I was in high school. That's when I knew a lot of the music. That's what I grew up with, so. And now, it just sounds like noise. To me, anyway. I don't know, do you guys are into all that newer music and all these other people? I don't know. See, I'm not with it, I guess. All these new artists and new singers. No, 67. I was born in 67, so by the time I was old enough, it was like into the 70s, so late 70s, early 80s. Wow. Fall. I like the fall because it's not real. In the fall, because it's not too hot, it's not super cold. It's nice and mild. So I'm more for fall. If it's like around 70, 75 up to 80, perfect weather. Tazzy made me itch now. Well, I don't know. Of September. Da, 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 da. Adi, adi, adi. Da, da. 1990, wow. Okay. 1990, wow. I was in college, believe it or not. I was in my junior year of college. So there we go. And I still can't believe that it's been, 20 years out of 2000. I just can't can't wrap my head around that right now. That it's been 20 years since we had the Y2K. Because I remember I had to work on New Year's Eve, 1999. And they thought everything was gonna, blow up and we were gonna lose power and everything was gonna fall apart. Nothing happened. So, yeah. Nothing. And where I was working at the time, we had computer systems and stuff. Well, thank you, Oregon Gamer, for that non-emotional compliment. And I'm responding in a non-emotional way. You know what? They just had my 30-year, and I didn't go. Yeah. So well. They wanted to have. They had it at a like a hotel. Like was it one of the hotels, and it was like $75 to go. And I didn't like the people back then, and I certainly didn't want to go there. I think it was at like Hilton or something, one of those chain. I guess they rented out a room up there, and they had like a reception. And I don't know. Actually, I saw it. There's a group on Facebook where, it's my year of graduation. I guess they posted some pictures and stuff, and that was enough for me. But it was back in 2016, so it was 4 years ago. I don't know that I would have been. I didn't go to dances. I didn't go to the football games. I didn't go to, any of this stuff. And we didn't really have like groups or clubs or, like science club or. They tried to do some of them, and I tried to get into one, but it didn't. I guess it didn't last. They had a Dungeons and Dragons club, but no one went to it, so it kind of flopped. And I wasn't into the sports, so I didn't do I didn't do anything with the sports. I didn't do football. I didn't do baseball. I didn't do any of that stuff. And I don't know. They had some of the other band practice. That was like a big thing, was band. And I lived right near the high school, and I'd always hear the drums and all that stuff, and they were practicing for the games. So it's been a while. So yeah, I don't know. And apparently they just had a graduation here where they were doing it with the cars. I don't know how that went. Okay, yeah. They had the varsity and the cheerleader squad and all that fun stuff, but I stayed out of it, man. You know, I went, for the whole time that I went, I never was at the school for more than 5 minutes at a time. I went there, went to the class, and I came home. Because I live 5 minutes from the high school, so I never ate lunch there. I always came home for lunch. I never stayed after school. I was never on campus. I didn't even use my locker. I didn't need to. I kept my books at home, and anything that I needed in the morning I took with me. And then when I came home for lunch, I brought the stuff back in the afternoon. So yeah, like I said, didn't yeah, I did like, I kind of liked the chemistry. I was real good at in chemistry class, man. I totally got an A. I didn't blow anything up. That was actually a cool class. We did a lot of cool stuff in there. We did that was back when they were they let you do stuff. Yeah, well, mine's like literally right in my backyard. I live right by my high school. I mean, literally right out my back door. If I hop the fence of the neighbors, I can go right to my high school. Sorry guys, I'm trying to open something here. Trying to open something to show you guys. It doesn't want to cooperate. Trying to get this open. I see. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to get this open for you guys. I'm going to show you something that I got. There we go. Hang on, guys. I hate these things too, because then they're all packed in here. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out or not. And I wanted to pack this. Should have done it earlier, but yeah. I don't know if you guys are into like collectibles or anything like that. When I was little, I used to collect a lot of stuff. I was talking about this the other day on here. Almost done. Yeah, I've never been into the Funko Pops. Not a Funko Pop. I used to collect Furbies, Beanie Babies, a couple other things. And this one is a pain in the butt. I don't know. I think I'll only be able to get it partway open. Because apparently it's got something you have to have a screwdriver to open up. I'll get that off later. Okay, and I got another one somewhere, but I'll do that another night. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I wanted to thank someone, and even though they told me don't tell their name, I'm gonna tell their name anyway, just because. I wanted to say thank you for this, and so thanks to Rosalie. She sent me something in the mail, and this is, I'll have to add it to my collection. I got one or two of them, but hadn't got them for a while, and this is what I got. So guys, yeah. And it's got the hood in the car and all that, so yeah. It's a GTO Judge. I don't know if you guys are into the classics or not, but yeah, so I'll have to put that on the, find a place to put that. So yeah, there we go. Detailed model. I used to have a Smokey and the Bandit one, and yeah, it's a Judge. Yeah, because it was on this 1971. Yeah, well, like I said, it was nice of her to send that, and thank you very much for sending that. And but yeah, I had the Smokey and the Bandit, the Firebird. I had at one point, I have one somewhere. It's a 71. I think it's a 71 or a 70. It's a Firebird. So I have that. Yeah. And then I have I think I had a Knight Rider car. Actually, I got another one. I have to open that another time. Nice. Yeah, see, I never knew about... I never got into that. Did you see the video? Oh my God. Did you see the video? The lady, I think it's been making the rounds. It's the old lady. And she's complaining about the kids in the little electric car. Nice. There's looking out there. There's this lady, and these little kids are in the car. They're like in one of those little electric cars that they drive. You know, a kid's car. They're driving it on the sidewalk in like a apartment complex or something, and they're just having a good time. And some old lady's yelling at the mother, saying, "Why are they in a car? They don't have driver's license." And the lady's like, "It's a toy car." So they're not driving correctly. They don't have seat belts on. They don't have helmets. It's a toy car. It's a battery car. She was going to call the cops on them for the kids driving in the car in the, in the sidewalk. It's like, relax, lady. That's not right. They don't have a driver's license. I was like, jeez. I mean, I don't know. That's just taken a little far. But yeah, I've seen all kinds of crazy videos like that, and people complaining over everything. They had the one years ago, a couple years back, where the lady was complaining about the lady barbecuing. Called her Barbecue Becky. But yeah, I had some Hot Wheels cars. Yeah, I think that's who it was. It was an older lady. I guess Karen's the new term for that. Nice. Yeah, I also have some. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I did have the Hot Wheels. I used to have the little Hot Wheels, the Smokey and the Bandit, the Firebirds, the um, Porsche, a couple other ones. Somewhere along the line, I had the Transformers that were cars. I think I had a Porsche and a something else. They were the older Transformers. Somewhere I've got them. Lamborghini, I guess. I was never into those model car. I did do model rockets. I had the model rockets for a little while, but never really got into the cars because they're kind of expensive. A good battery car costs you what, a couple $100 for a kit. An expensive hobby. And now it's drones, I guess. I don't know. I never could get into the drone thing. Movie villain or hero? Wow. Nice. Favorite. I guess my favorite villain would be Kurgan from the Highlander, and the favorite hero. I guess I have to say Captain Kirk. The first Captain Kirk. Nice. I was always a fan of the original series and William Shatner. And I wish I still had that. I had a book with his signature. Got lost. That's the one thing that I wish I would have still had. Because it was an autographed book to me, specifically. from William Shatner. So that was like, oh well. Yeah, well, there you go. But yeah, I was always just into either the models or the Hot Wheels or the little die-cast cars. And then did Beanie Babies. Had Furbies. Had a lot of the Lord of the Rings stuff too at one point, but I lost those. Dungeons and Dragons. I got a lot of those. I still got a lot of Dungeons and Dragons books and modules. I used to have a lot more figures and dice. I don't have dice much anymore, but I used to. Books, modules. Wow, yeah. True. Oh, that's true, you know. People would actually use those drones to spy, yeah, to spy in people's houses and rooms and college dorms, I guess. Beavis and Butthead. I had to send a drone. Hey, Joseph. Doing okay. It's just been, I don't know. It's been kind of a rough day today. Kind of mood, I guess. But I did take a break for a day, and I kind of caught up on a lot of videos, stuff like that. So I was able to work on a few things. Like I said, I did a real quick video over at Wendy's, and I have to work on that one. Something I always wanted to try. Oh no, sorry, man. Not tooth pain is not fun. I know. I had that one time, man. That was the worst one ever. I had to have my wisdom teeth pulled. I think I was like 17 at the time. I had to have all 4 wisdom teeth pulled. And I worked at a pizza parlor. And after I got my teeth pulled, I had to go back to work, and then I had to make pizza, send it out, do all that stuff. And I couldn't eat it. It was like about a week. I couldn't eat anything solid. I had to have like, Jello, pudding, soup. I could not eat anything solid, and that was a pain. But yeah, that was not fun. And I've had my share of dental problems, so I hear you, man. That tooth pain's not any fun, believe you. It'll put you out, man. That and back pain. If you have back pain, man. Oh yeah. Really? I don't know, man. Sometimes I just like morph into Beavis. I don't know. Maybe when my voice gets like real low, I guess. Especially if I try to talk low. That's when it comes out. Hey, baby. No, you want. Hey, baby. Come to Butthead. Yeah. Come to Butthead. Yeah, do it. Want those sluts? Get those sluts over there. Yeah. Yeah. Like one of these days, I'm gonna like totally score, and I'm gonna like get all this money, chicks. Shut up. You're never gonna get one. Yeah, I am. I know I am. I know it. I'm gonna score. Typhon? Yes. Preposterous. It's preposterous. No, man. Don't talk about those guys. They're a bunch of little wusses. I don't like those guys. They come around here all the time. They wanna take over. Shut up. Shut up, Mike. I'll bite your ear off. Yeah. I remember that. They were like looking through the couch for money and whatever else. Yeah, like, find some like stuff in there and then go down to the Maxi Mart and like get, sour cream and salsa pork rinds. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna stick my tiger on you guys. And my tiger will come and kick your ass. No, you're not being negative. Don't be negative, man. Don't bring up my past. I got a tattoo on the side of my face because I'm a man. And I have a tiger. I keep a tiger in my house. That's right. My tiger, man. Tigers are cool. like to shred things. And then like they set the ring on fire and then like the tiger jumps through the ring and yeah. Flaming tiger. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, see, when I get these energy drinks, I get a little bit goofy sometimes, especially late at night, man. Anytime after 10:30, I get a little bit. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where are you coming? Did you hear me talking? Did you hear me talking? I thought you were sleeping. Are you back? Why you do this? Yeah, I like Space 1999. You know what? I just right before I came on here, I watched the first episode of Blake 7. I've never seen that one. And I'm going to start going back and watching Blake 7. I did watch most of the 1999, Space 1999. Really? I never really what did I do? I remember one time, man, I think it was for 5th grade or 6th grade or something, I had to do a report on a leopard. And I remember I put it all together and I went into the library and I made a photocopy of a leopard and I was able to use a color photocopier to make the picture. This was back, 80, 83, something like that. I remember I had a whole thing and it was all on leopards and had a picture of a leopard and all that. It was cool. Back when you had to go to the library and make photocopies of all the encyclopedias. Because you couldn't take them out and there was no such thing as a computer. No internet, no any of that stuff. So yeah, you had to either write it down or make a photocopy of everything. And then you had to write it yourself. Yeah, that was fun. Or type it out if you were really good. You had to sit there and type it on a typewriter. No computer processing, no, papers and printers and all that stuff. Yeah, you had to type it out on an actual typewriter with like carbon paper or whiteout. Yeah, all that stuff, man. It was different. Or you had to handwrite it in cursive. Those were fun. Lined paper. They don't even do that anymore. Do kids even have paper? You know, it's all got to be online now. I'm almost positive. It's probably all online. I don't know that you have textbooks. Oh, you're welcome. Wow. That's a fast cat, man. What do you want? Do you want more food? Is that what you're wanting? I don't know. I'm getting circled. Dazzy. I just went up on the chair. Ziggy's still knocked out, man. He's tired. What are you doing? You want to go up here? Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Ziggy. Come on. Yeah, I remember something about that in the report. Cheetahs and leopards and whatever else. I had to do we had to do a state report too. I had to do my state report was on Mississippi, and you had to send away to the state for information, and they mailed you a packet of, I guess, the information on whatever state that you were doing. Come on, hey. That was back, the old days, man, when you had to mail away for everything, or you could like someone's fan club. You could write to the star care of NBC or ABC or something. Can I have an autographed picture? And maybe they would send you one. Sometimes they had fan clubs. I tried to get one from Fonzie, but I never did. Yeah, no, he's wanting pets again. Come on. He just wants pets. He doesn't want food. See, now he's getting fur everywhere again. Where are you going? Bye. He does this like it's a drive-by petting. He comes over, he wants pets, he walks away, he comes back. Yeah, well, not these cats, man. They're like slow. They're slow, man. So yeah, they've been being pretty quiet. Really? What about like one of those weird cats? Like the, I don't know. Ocelot. Or lynx. What about those? What about a donkey? How fast does a donkey go? How fast does a donkey go? Maybe not fast. And he probably doesn't go. He goes to the bathroom. Donkey. If he runs. He don't run, though. Donkeys don't run. I don't think donkeys run very much. You know, when do you encounter a wild donkey? Maybe in Tijuana. I don't know, Paul. That would be kind of cool to come back as a cat. I don't know, would you like a... What would you come back as? What kind of cat? Maybe that's what I'll put the next poll. What kind of cat would you come back as? Tiger, lion. Calico? Yeah, I used to have a calico cat. We had one for a long time. Had a lot of kittens. Because we couldn't get her fixed for every time she got pregnant. Yeah, that guy's crazy, man. Well, he's not a normal human. That's the problem. He's Usain. Or insane, or whatever you want to call him. I don't know. You want more food? Is that what you're doing? I bet if I get him some treats. No, be quiet. What are you doing, Taz? He does that, man. He sits there and stares into space for like hours. Just staring out, nothing. Like, you know, he doesn't know what's going on. Just like, hey, you know. Well, see, that's the thing. There's no definition of actual normal people, you know. There's nothing to judge normal on. Everybody's unique, you know. And I don't know who sets the standard as normal. And why should you set the standard as normal, you know? Everybody's unique. Everybody's their own person. So they should be able to, you know, do their own thing, you know. Just everybody be themselves and be them. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about what's normal or what's not normal or, you know, standard. What's abnormal, what's substandard, what's below. We all matter. Yes, we do. And that's the problem is some people are a little too hung up on, you know, being different, being, you know, less than something, being, you know, not pretty enough, being not smart enough, big enough, you know, I don't know, tall enough. Everybody's always hung up on something. And, you know, it's not right. You shouldn't have to worry about, you know, comparing to other people. You should be happy with the way you are yourself. I know it's hard to do because, you know, you see other people and you think that, you know, you're not good enough or you're not up to what everybody else is or what everyone sees and all that stuff, like the TV models and the young people and the, you know, fashion models and the movie actresses and all that stuff. Yeah, you know, everybody's different. Yeah, it is. And like I said, you should just be accepted for who you are. You know, everybody's going to be different. No one's going to be perfect. No one's going to be the ideal person. And you can't judge what other people, how other people are going to judge you, you know. if you could be happy with yourself, then that's part of the plan, you know. Don't worry about what other people think about you, or you know, what other people look like, or if you compare to them. It shouldn't matter. But unfortunately, society, you know, it is a lot of people very critical about stuff, and they like to compare themselves to other people, and you know, it's a lot of that stuff nowadays. But like I said, I try to go with the flow, and I just try to, you know, I don't like to judge people. I don't like to say what's normal, what's not normal. You know, if you like something, go ahead. I'm not going to judge you for, you know, liking something or being a little different than most people. Now, if you want to watch I don't know, Beavis and Butthead, go ahead. That boy ain't right. That boy's just not right. Like King of the Hill, Bobby. He was always saying, you know, the Bobby's not right. Because he was a little bit off. He's so strange. Yeah, but some people, you know, hey, they're not hurting anybody. Let them do it. Let them have their fun. If it doesn't affect you, then don't worry about it. That's what I say. That's why I try to take a kickback approach to everything in life. You know, I don't sweat the small stuff. I don't worry about it. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, and like I said, if they don't want to accept it, then that's, you know, they don't have to. I'm not, no sweat off of my nose. Okay, finally got that. Finally got it off. Okay, yeah, I finally got the little thing off of there. It has a little stand here. Had like a little. Oh, I was showing this earlier. I got this. Okay. I got this one, Paul. It's a model car. That's what everybody's talking about. This is a Judge 71 GTO. I finally got the little bottom part off of it. Doors open up. Trunk. I don't know if the wheel doesn't move. But the wheels spin. But no, sometimes they have the seats don't go back on. Sometimes the seats go back or the wheel moves or whatever, but yeah. But that's it. GTO Judge. So I have to do another. I got another one. I'll have to unbox that maybe tomorrow. I don't know, or another day. But I do have some other ones. I know somewhere I've got a Smokey and the Bandit, I think. Somewhere. And I like the Speed Racer and Dukes of Hazzard cars and all those old All the ones, Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard, Mach 5, Scooby-Doo, Mystery Machine, Batmobile. All those old ones were fun. Like I said, I used to have a Batmobile and a Bat Cave and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, but essentially, this one was sent to me by Rosalie for a Father's Day gift because, you know, Tazzy and Ziggy are the kids. So, yeah, I gotta take care of those kids. What are they? I guess he's being quiet now. Finally, so yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah. So did anybody, I guess, do anything good or fun lately? Like I said, I really have not done much at all. Caught up with some reviews. Watched a lot of movies. Yeah, very nice of her to send that for a Father's Day. Father's Day gift. So like I said, even though she doesn't like me talking about her, I just wanted to talk about her and say thank you. I have Tazzy and Ziggy. Those are my kids. I have no children. I have cats. Fur kids, yes. That's my kids that I got to take care of. So I'm a cat dad. I guess is what you want to call it. Cat dad. And they are like kids, you know. Cats are just like kids. Cats are like kids, man. They act just like them. They cry, they scream, they holler. They want attention. They want fed. So yeah. They throw their little tantrums. They, you know, want attention. They want the pay attention to me. If they don't get it, they pitch a fit. Yeah. So that's the fun stuff. But oh yeah, and not anything really. I haven't found anything like interesting or weird or anything like that yet. I got a couple of reviews going to be coming up soon. What do I have? Like, I got some other ones that I did. I've got a lot of weird drinks that I gotta do. I did that one the other day that it was that jalapeno one. That was weird. A very strange jalapeno strawberry. I don't know. Jalapeno energy drinks. Different. But and then I did those weird jelly beans, and this is kind of like a weird week, I guess. Bacon jelly beans and pickled jelly beans and jalapeno drinks, and so I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll find something very strange to try out there. But I'm also waiting for a couple other things. I want to see if I could find that apple pie Kitkat. It's supposed to come out in July. I think I should be able to find it because I found all the other ones. I found the birthday cake and the mint one. Yeah, it's fun. Although sometimes it's not fun looking for it, trying to track it down. Because people say that where they've got it and then like they don't. Like a lot of people have been having trouble finding those Baconator Pringles. They're not at like a regular grocery store. Some people haven't found them, some people have. So every once in a while, yeah, you gotta keep your eyes out. Sometimes they pop up when you least expect it. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay. Just be walking down the aisle and you go, what the heck is this? Really? And some of them, there's been some that I've seen that I would kind of want to try, but then I like, oh, nah. They had, what was it, a ding dong Jello kit? You make Jello and it was supposed to taste like ding dong, and a Twinkie Jello and all kinds of weird things. That's a whole lot of work to do. So I didn't do that. Sometimes they're very unique items, unique flavor. Especially if, maybe I'll have to go down to the Daiso store soon. Check them out. They got some, all the imports from Japan. Strange stuff there. Usually get flavored chips and drinks and candy out of Japan. And plus they get cool stuff in there. I've seen like hats and little knickknacks and things like that. Might go some other places. Been trying to look online for items as well. I actually ordered a few new hats to hopefully they'll be in soon. I don't know. There's one that's still coming from China. It might take a while. And what did I just ordered? I ordered a couple new ones, so I don't know when they'll show up. Nothing like super spectacular, but some will be kind of fun. I'm kind of waiting for one. I'm hoping one will get here by July. Oh yeah, they got all kinds of different strange flavors and unique flavors. I wish we got all the flavors that Japan has, like Kit Kats, cookies, drinks. They've got a big bunch of different drinks, flavors, unique ones. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are always putting out strange flavors over there. I mean, we don't have the same here, but I don't know. Hey, YouTube watcher. How's it going tonight? Yeah, like I said, I've been taking it easy today. Been relaxing. Yeah, I love Critical Eats. You're outside the circle of trust. Better watch it. They had that. I was gonna watch that earlier. I almost was gonna watch it. I'm watching you, Greg. Yeah, they had the Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers was on earlier. I was gonna watch it, but I was watching something else. Yeah. Are you listening to me? Okay. It was okay. Thanks, Paul. I don't know. Today was just kind of. It was up, but it was down, and it was, it was what it was. Some days you have okay days. Some days, I don't know. Every once in a while, you kind of have a, I don't know, not a bad day, but just like a not so hot day. And like I said, sometimes I get good ones, sometimes I get bad ones, and sometimes, it's just a day. Or like, what was it? That one, George Carlin. I used to love listening to him. And he was talking about, I hate people always wishing me, have a nice day. What if I don't want to have a nice day? What if I feel like having a crappy day? Sometimes it's easy to have a crappy day. What you have to do is get out of bed. Okay. Yeah. You're watching what you watch, okay? But yeah, sometimes you can have a crappy day real easy. Just wake up, you have a crappy day. Yeah, he was great because he would always say, he would say, what you really should say to people. Like, have a crappy day. No one wishes anyone a crappy day. Always wish you a good day. Have a good day. But like, oh yeah, I loved. When I was little, I used to listen to all the I had the records of George Carlin, uh, Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby, Richard Pryor. Um, yeah, all those ones. I used to listen to them all the time. I loved George Carlin. All the old ones he used to. Yeah, the 7 Dirty Words You Can't Say on TV. One was Toledo Window Box. um, what else? A couple other ones that he did. Place for My Stuff. Classic Routines. Used to love listening to him all the time, especially when, his stuff made sense and he told it like it was. Yep, he's watching you too. He used to come up with observations about everything, and he totally made sense. And like I said, he made you think about it when he would. I love the part about the unique words and the words that didn't make sense and the words that were opposite of each other. Jumbo shrimp. Jumbo shrimp. And the words that don't work together, like military intelligence. Stable genius. Yeah, stable genius. Yeah. Well, like I said, sometimes if you have a rotten day or a bad day, it makes you feel better. Hey, today was a rotten day. Don't try to pretend it was good. Just say, I had a crappy day. Sometimes getting crappy days out of the way is fine. Oh well. It was a crappy day, and it makes you appreciate a good day even better. And when you have a good day, then you go, oh, hey, today was a good day. Yeah, sometimes it's just little things that can make a good day, Seeing a show that you hadn't seen for a while. Hey, yeah, that chicken's all popped. It's all gone. So, how's it going, Ginger? Yeah, chicken's all popped. I just got some popcorn chicken and some tiny tacos. And yeah, it's my Blues Brothers or Breaking Bad or whatever you want to call it. So yes, my hat. Although his hat was like more flat. No, I'm not a big fish person. Not too big on fish. Once in a great while, I'll have fillet of fish or fish sticks or something like that. But no, not like salmon or fish. I'm not a fish dish person, I guess. Like I said, once in a blue moon, I'll have a fish sandwich or fish and chips. I don't know. Sometimes I do that, but no, not very often. I like shrimp. I like crab. I like clams a little bit, but yeah, for the most part, not a fish person. I know some people like like poached fish or fish stew or fish balls or I don't know, all kinds of different sushi. Never been into sushi. But maybe you guys are, everybody's like, you got to have the sushi, man. Sushi's great. I've tried it. I don't like it. So, yeah. If you guys like sushi, then you can have my share. And, not a sushi person. Just the way it is, guys. I like crab, yeah. Crab's big time. See, that's the thing. I love crab. I've had some pictures. I put some pictures up when we had crab dinner. Like when crab season rolls around, and you can go and get crab and steam it and have it at home. This year kind of sucked because once crab season started, like November, late November, early December, and I got it like one time, and then all this other stuff broke out, and then that kind of like killed the whole crab season thing. So I barely got the one time. That was it. And now there's no crab till probably November again. And if then, maybe not even have it. They might not have crab season because of all this, stuff that's going on. And if they do, it's going to be like insane on the price. I'd always wait for it to go on sale, $4.99, $5.99 a pound, something like that. But now, $10-12 probably. So yeah, I won't be having any crab anytime soon. That's too bad. I used to go to, sometimes I'd go down to Fisherman's Wharf and get crab down there. Those were always cool. Go those seafood places, clam chowder, crab. Sometimes you could get lobster rolls. Yeah, a lot of that stuff was down there, right on the dock, man. They'd cook it right on the dock. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can get it when the season is for $4.99 occasionally, but this year, no. This year got messed up. Because, right when, like February and all that is when all this stuff started happening. And then, when you couldn't even get eggs in the store, there's no way you're going to find a crab. So, yeah. And the last couple of times that I've seen it in the store. That's the other thing, too, yeah. That's one last couple times. Yeah, they had that problem with all that algae and whatnot in there. So yeah, it affects it all the time. But yeah, I used to love a good crab. Crab dinner. All you need is steamed crab. Yeah, steamed crab, a little bit of butter, and a little bit of lemon, and you're good. Sourdough bread too. That would be my dinner, man. Steamed crab with the butter and lemon and a loaf of sourdough. And that's all you need. And then a couple buckets for the shells. And that's dinner. A lot of places will crack it for you too. So, I mean, that was cool. They'll crack the crab for you, and all you have to do is just take it home and steam it up. Or if you were like on Fisherman's Wharf, you can go right there. They'll cook it for you right on the wharf. I used to go there when I was little. We'd go down to Fisherman's Wharf and did the, Alcatraz and take a ride on the ferry and go under the bridge and all that stuff. But I did that so many times, I kind of got tired of it. Every time my aunt would come and visit, she wanted to go down to San Francisco, hit Fisherman's Wharf, go to the Wax Museum, ride the cable cars, all that stuff. And there's so many times I was there, I couldn't do it anymore. And then go to Chinatown and have Chinese food. Last couple times I went there, man, went through that Chinatown and it did not smell good. It did not smell good in that area because it would be like trash piled up on the streets and all the weird smells coming from those kitchens and stuff. It's like, I don't think I would have wanted to eat the Chinese food there, but maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe I was just in the wrong part of Chinatown. Chinatown. But I have not been to San Francisco in probably 20, at least 20 years. Yeah, or more. So yeah, not an ideal destination right now. Hey PG, how's it going? So I don't think I'll get back there either because I don't like. First of all, I don't like driving in the city. No, I don't like oysters at all. I don't like them raw or cooked. Not my thing. Guess I'm kind of particular about the seafood that I like. Some people like all seafood, and especially like Japan, they get the weird eel and urchin and kinds of weird things. Octopus, calamari. See, I don't go for that either. No calamari, no octopus, no strange sea urchin, salmon roe. Nah, I don't know. Guess you have to be. It's an acquired taste for those kind of people, but not for me. Sorry. And I did try them one time. Frog's legs. Didn't care for those, so I won't be having frog's legs. But anyway, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little still playing with this. I'm playing with my toy. Yeah, I'll try it once, but there's been some that no, I won't try them again. I've tried them and I do not like them. Everybody else, you gotta try it, give it a chance. Hey, Vegas doll. And that's in a non-emotional greeting. So, welcome to the stream. Non-emotional. Yeah, I don't get that adventurous. I don't like all those strange, what they call them, delicacies now. Couldn't get into that. Oh, I got some popcorn chicken and tiny tacos. Yeah, you know, I've seen that. I don't, and then they got tongue and brain and um, all that other stuff. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be good, but um, I'm not that adventurous. I've tried some weird stuff. Like I tried ostrich, and I tried ostrich, and I've tried buffalo. What else did I get? Um, mm, I think I had a bison burger once. You know, now they got that. They got the new one now, the Impossible sausage, I guess. The Impossible croissant sandwich. They've got the um, new Impossible sausage at Burger King. Now I don't know. I've had the Beyond Meat sausage. It's okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it if I get up early enough. I don't get out there that early. I mean, you know, I can't. If I have to get out there by before 10, it's like real struggle to get out there, get ready, and get down there and get everything done before 10 o'clock. Usually by the time I get going, it's 9 o'clock. And then I don't want to rush down there. So I'm not a big breakfast person per se. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to get breakfast. Yeah, 10:30. And that's the thing. I wish they would just have it all day. But yeah, they 10:30. Same with like Wendy's too. I mean, their Wendy's breakfast items. And then I tried most of their breakfast items. Only one I really liked was the breakfast baconator. All their other ones were just okay. The Yeah, the biscuits and the sandwiches and all that. Yeah, I would too. I'd rather save up and have a lunch item like a burger or a chicken sandwich or something like that. Yeah, I would. I agree with you. Most of the time, you know what I only have like 2 meals a day. I have usually I have brunch or breakfast, lunch, I guess. Usually it's like cup of noodles, and they're like around like 11 or 12, and then I have dinner. Yeah. Welcome back, Elizabeth. Yeah, and snacks once in a while. Sometimes I'll like, here I have like a little bit late night dinner, but nothing real substantial. And sometimes I'd get like, late night munchies. I get like a, frozen burrito or chips or something like that. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been having now. So I just have dinner. What are you cat's just staring, Kyle? But yeah. Oh, I don't know if you were. I finally got this open. I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't know if you were here for this before I showed this one off. You were Grillo was talking big time, but see, I got a new toy. I guess. Whatever. So that's what finally got it open. Yeah, the judge. Here come the judge. Yeah. Here come the judge. Did you ever see a movie called one thing you want to watch is there's a movie called Sex Drive. And that was all about a judge. That's a good one. Watch that once in a while sometimes. That's the guy. He's going across country to meet this Miss Tasty. And yeah, they drive in the brothers judge. Rumspringer. Yeah, that was a good one. Rumspringer. And then they wreck the judge, and he has to fix it. The Amish guys have to fix it, and all this stuff goes wrong. It's craziness. But yeah, it was all about the judge. And then girl ended up being, you know, car thief. Yeah, that was his Seth. That Seth guy. Can't think of his last name right now. Seth Green, yeah, that's it. He's like the Amish guy. And, oh yeah, we'll fix it for you. Nibbling on cheese crackers, yeah. That's not bad. You know what I've been on a kick now lately is string cheese. Get some string cheese and just have a couple pieces of string cheese. I don't know. Curry and rice, that's not bad. Now, is it black or green? There's a difference. Some people like green, some people like black olives. Or if you want to get the fancy ones that are expensive, Kalamata or all the other ones that they get it. You know, I don't even think they're doing that anymore. They used to have them at the grocery stores. They'd have like a olive bar, and you could pick out your olives. You go both ways, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're doing any of those self-serve like bars at the grocery stores anymore. I don't think they let you do those. Yeah, it used to be like olives and oh yeah, chips and salsa is good. I have quite a few of those, and crackers. Just little snacks and stuff. Kind of get you by, little cheese nibbles and yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, because I don't think they're doing like Chinese food or anything like that at the grocery stores. But yeah, it was like cheese and olives, and some of them would have it. What was it? Oh my God, Whole Foods. They had whole big self-serve things of like Chinese food and all that stuff. And then like salad and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm sure they won't have those anymore. No, yeah, buffets. I don't even know how that's going to work. And if they do have them, they're going to have people serve you when and if they open the buffets. So yeah, I just saw a thing that the casinos are opening here, and the restaurants are open, but they do not have the buffets are not open. And I don't know if they're going to be open. So, but yeah, they started opening all the Indian casinos here and the restaurants in there. And I saw that they're putting like one in the. Yeah, they were. I mean, because people would just go in there and just trash them. And as much as they tried to keep them, cleaned up, people would just trash them the whole time. Every time someone would come by there, man, it'd be a disaster. And then they have to put the new ones out, and then people come and tear them all up, and so I don't know, man. I don't know if they're not gonna be able to do that anymore. Yeah, because some of those buffets, man, they're scary. Yeah, they don't have that, and they don't have yeah, I don't even think some of these places are doing these prepared. I don't think they're doing like the sandwiches and stuff at the gas stations, when they get the little hot ones. They normally are, but some of them, yeah, I don't know. What are you back again? Oh boy. What are you doing? Where are you? Now you're gonna get fur on me again. Where are you? This cat is driving me cuckoo. Oh yeah, I'll probably have to watch the replay. I don't know. I liked when Doug and Bob went to space. That was funny. Yeah, well, like there's a one guy I used to watch. He's kind of out of a channel that all you can Vegas. I like that guy. Watching him show up. Oh, there you go. Guess who? He's back. Hi. Why are you doing this? Dazzy, come on up here. Yeah, I saw what he's doing. He's trying to do it from home, and he's trying to do all these other things. And his was all about going on buffets, and now, he's kind of out of luck. Come on. What's in his refrigerator? That was a new one. Yeah, what's in my fridge? Hey, 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 hey. I don't know if you could see this guy, but he is having a motor going here. There you go. Can you hear him? Yeah, he's a good guy. I mean, got to do what you can do, If people were into the buffets or on anything, like that, and now you can't do that, you got to kind of roll with the punches and change your, bye. Bye. Are you leaving? Really? Yeah. Stop it. Don't chew that bag. Come on, come back here. Come on. Tazzy. I can hear him. He's purring up a storm. Yeah. Come on. Stop rubbing on the thing. Come on, head. Today for me, just I had Wahlburger hamburger patties and French fries. That was my dinner. You gonna get up or not? Yeah, they are. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Tazzy. Oh, and if he can get up here, I was going to show you something. And sorry, I have to apologize, Ian. Come here, come on. Come on up here. Tazzy, come on. Tazzy, come here. Tazzy. Now look. I don't know if you can see it right here. Back here. There's a spot. All right, sorry, Ian. I was cutting cats. Tazzy's been getting cut. I was giving him a haircut and he moved and he got a little bit of a Bald spot. Well, I was trying to give him a little bit of trim on his stomach. He got a little bit cut. So he's got like a little bald streak right there. Sorry. He's not happy. See if you can see it. All right, gonna sit there? All right. Yeah, you know they have hat cats. I have a Christmas hat, but he doesn't like to wear it. So you're gonna go to sleep now. He won't wear the Christmas hat. Oh yeah, that's a good series. But yeah, so he got a little bit of cat cutting. Sorry, Ian. Trying to shave his little bit of the fur on his stomach because it's getting hot here, and he moved. So it'll grow back. Yeah, you got to have a cut cat. And I was mistaken. I thought for sure he was gonna have something else, but oh well. I know he's busy doing his stuff on the weekends, so that's cool. But yeah, actually, I did do something today. Kind of had Ian in mind a little bit, so even gave him a little bit of shout out. I wanted to go down to Wendy's and try a couple things, so it'll come out. It'll come out in maybe a week. No, I went to Wendy's and I tried. I made a classic frosty fries. Did the frosty fries and the chili burger. So put that together soon. Never would have thought about that. Oh no, yeah. No, I was saying I filmed another one today. Gave him a little bit of shout out. But I think I was telling him about those chips and stuff. So yes. Baconator chips. They're different. It's just weird lately, the Pringles chips, because they're potato chips, but they have a flavor on top of it. So I don't know. But I didn't taste bacon in that one, so I don't know. The rest of it was okay, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what the next flavor is going to be either, so stay tuned. They'll come out with something weird. Always coming up with new ideas, new flavors. I want to know who the people are that do that stuff. Oreos too. They're coming out with weird Oreos now. I haven't heard what new ones are going to be for Oreos yet. They were supposed to put stuff out, but I guess it's not going to be this year because they were going to do a Olympic version of the Oreos, but I guess that kind of got put on hold. They were going to make them like red, white, and blue with pictures, I guess, of the Olympic and American flag and all that stuff. But I guess that kind of that changed now. And I think they said every country was going to have their own version of whatever their flag colors were. They were going to make them for the different countries. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But yeah, they got tons of Oreo cookies, Pringles, Kit Kat now. Kit Kat's into the new thing. They're going to have the apple pie Kit Kat. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Coming out, it's supposed to be out in July. Saw a picture of that. What else did they have? Brownie Cocoa Puffs. I don't know what the new flavor M&Ms. I haven't heard. Oh, I heard popcorn M&Ms. Yeah, you know, that's what I'd like to see how that was. Because you know they had them designed. It's kind of like when they do with the Super Bowl or the World Series, and they have the stuff made up ahead of time, and then the one team that loses, it's no good. So what do they do with that, with the merch, you know? It's like the winners didn't ever win, but then they got the shirts already printed up, so. I think I ate all my lemon Kit Kats, but I had and I ate all the cinnamon ones from Christmas time, and yeah. Oh, I got a couple. I ate up those Reese's bars too quick. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta step out for a minute. I'll be right back. Back, guys. Sorry. Step out. Had to get some refills. Kit Kats. Cut Cats. And I forgot I had these. These were in the freezer. Had these in the freezer, man. Yeah. Well, you got to keep them in the freezer. Yeah, frozen ones are the best, man. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't want to respond, and these are the snack size. But yeah, those XL ones are wicked. Those XL Reese's bars, man, because it's not like the normal ones. But yeah, I gotta have one, I guess. Get it open. But yeah, frozen Kit Kats, frozen Reese's, anything frozen, it's like 10 times better. Heath bars. Snickers. Guess Snickers is okay frozen. Milky Way, Three Musketeers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my favorite. Reese's is my favorite. That's my favorite of all time. Chocolate. I don't know why. Simple. Peanut butter and chocolate. Sometimes I make my own. I'll get a Hershey bar or those nuggets or something like that. And then I'll just take peanut butter, dip it in the chocolate. Oh, those are pretty good too. Or ding dongs or yeah, there we go. The other one's Tasty Cake. Frozen, man. Where you gotta go. Or Charleston Chew, and you smack it, break it open. I like Triscuit better. I don't know, Wheat Thins I didn't care for. Triscuit, Cheez-Its, those club crackers, those are all good. Chicken and biscuit. Now they got all kinds of different cheese. Now Goldfish. I still got I still got these ones. I gotta try them. I've been hearing that they're supposed to have flamin' hot goldfish. I haven't seen them. I've not seen those yet. Or the Cheddar Blast. Yeah, the Cheddar Blast ones are good. Yeah, those are good. I like the Triscuits and the... Yeah, I wasn't real big on the Wheat Thins. Triscuits with the Cheese Whiz. Put the little Cheese Whiz on there, man. Can of Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz or a piece of salami. Or a little bit of sometimes you do them with like dip. Like I was talking about this one the other day. French onion dip, clam dip, all the different dips you used to get, or you make them yourself. Or now it's kind of like hummus and all these other healthy alternatives. But good old Cheese Whiz in a can, or pimento if you eat some people, or Velveeta, government cheese. Get that government cheese on there. Good old hunk of government cheese. Yeah, no. No, see, some people are more into the... I guess it must be like a woman thing, because my mom likes Wheat Thins. More along the line of the Triscuits or the Cheez-Its or something like that. Yeah, you know, it does. A can of Cheese Whiz is like about $5. And if you get the generic Cheese Whiz, it's still like $4. Sometimes you get them on sale, but yeah, Cheese Whiz and Ready Whip in the can. You seen how much a price of the Ready Whip? Hey, Pickrick. The Ready Whip, the whipped cream in a can, that's like $5 for a can. If you get the regular generic kind, it's a little less, but you know, those things have gone way up. $5, $6 for some of those ones. That's just too much, man. Yeah, I get them once in a while. I like the bacon one, the cheese and bacon, cheddar and bacon Cheese Whiz. Yeah, cheese or salami or I don't know, cream cheese. Kinda. Wiener wraps. Oh yeah. Um, wow. Pigs in a blanket, or you put the croissant over, bake them up. Been a while. Or little cocktail ones you'd have, or cocktail meatballs. Every once in a while, I make those. A lot of times I'll make those for like New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, kind of like a potluck thing. Oh yeah, the little Bay-Bell cheese. The Bay-Bell cheese is come in the little wax things, and you have to zip them open. The little mini cheese. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Baby Bell. I remember those. Bay-Bell cheese, and then the Gouda, smoked Gouda, the weird kind of flavors. And they came in the little net bags, little tiny ones. Oh, those are fun. Or sometimes they'd have them in the they were like little tinfoil rounds. It came like in a you get them like a gift pack. Sometimes you'd give them like Hickory Farms and stuff would have all those little mini cheese sampler pack. Well, yeah, too. But you'd get the cheese spread and crackers and what's that other the beef stick. Beef stick. She said beef stick. Yeah. Or cheese balls or cheese logs. Get those at the Hickory Farms. Blue cheese? Yes. But only in like limited quantity. Like massive amounts of blue cheese. But I like blue cheese dressing, sometimes like a little blue cheese crumble on something. It's been a little while. I remember I did that one long time ago. Carl's Jr.'s had a waffle cut fries with Frank's hot sauce and blue cheese crumbles on them. And I made my own version of them. Those were good. Take the waffle fries, you bake them in the oven, then you put blue cheese crumbles on them and melt it, and then you put Frank's red hot sauce. Those were good. Yeah, or Swiss Colony, that was the other one. Swiss Colony had the chocolate and the cheese and the beef stick. Yeah, those are good. You'd get those catalogs every time, man. Remember Swiss Colony holiday stuff. Then those other ones with all the, I don't know, what is it, Carol something or other. They'd have all the gadgets and, you know, weird things. Like the haircut shield, like the little plastic thing that keeps the hair from falling on you, and the oversized remote control, and all the weird items that you'd see on there all the time. Left-handed scissors. Yeah, you used to get all those weird catalogs with, you know, there's even catalogs of catalogs. Swiss Colony, Hickory Farms, Sears even. JCPenney, Montgomery Wards, then all the weird Sharper Image. Finger Hut, yeah, that was another one. Used to get all those magazines around the holiday times. Montgomery Wards, yeah, catalog shopping. Everybody had a catalog too. You could send away for catalogs, and then they would have, yeah, everything in there. Spring collection, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was something like, yeah, it had like all kinds of like medical things, like yeah, those ones too. Yeah, it was like yeah, pillows and hand railings for the bathtub, and canes and all that stuff, all that medical equipment. I remember those. The toe trimming scissors and the what else they had. No, I don't know that Woolworths ever had a catalog. If it did, I don't remember it. It was mostly Carol Wright. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, Carol Wright. That's what I'm thinking. And they had some other ones too that I just remember, just all kinds of gadgets and, you know, crap that would fall apart. Yeah, Finger Hut was the one that you had to make monthly payments on forever and pay like triple the price of whatever it would cost. Oh yeah, most of them were. It was like, you know, yeah, I remember some of those. Send away for them, and then they like come in and it's like junk, falls apart, doesn't work. One of them was a solar. This was a total ripoff. It was a solar powered. Oh yeah, solar powered clothes dryer. The solar powered clothes dryer, and everybody's like, "Cool, solar powered clothes dryer." And it come in the mail. It was a piece of rope, piece of rope and a clothespin. Yeah, well, there you go. No false advertising there. Oh yeah. They always used to have, and then sometimes they'd have them the infomercials at night. You know, it would always be these miracle products. Get the miracle product. Yeah, pet rocks and a bunch of just strange items. No one would ever want them, or you'd get them like I remember one of them I had. I had a weather kitten. That was cool. It was a little figurine of a kitten with a ball of yarn. And if the ball of yarn was like blue, it was like gonna rain, or pink, color changed or whatever. Oh, I don't remember that, but yeah, maybe they did. Or what, Ant Farm and the sea monkeys. I had sea monkeys. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they'd send away for those. And then they had the backyard things and all that crazy stuff. Tractors. They don't do that anymore, man. But I know all those catalogs, they used to come out with the catalogs all the time. Holiday time, man. Catalog after catalog after catalog. And they had the stores down here where you could go and put your order in and pick them up. I think it was Sears, J.C. Penney. Yeah, and they didn't do anything, man. It was just little bugs in the thing. You thought they were gonna build like a whole community and all that stuff. It was little bugs in a plastic thing. Or did you guys ever have? I know someone probably had those. The turtles on that little plastic island with the palm trees. They had the little ramp for the water and all that. X-ray glasses, yeah, those too. But I know they had the little turtles and the little plastic thing with the ramp and the palm trees. Nah, sure. I know someone had those little tiny turtles. Yeah, they were it was like a little plastic play set for your turtles. It had a ramp and you could put water. And they come up out of the water. They were little tiny turtles. I never had them, but I wanted to get them. That was a while back, though, man. I had hamsters. I had a hermit crab. I know I had that. Never got into the geckos or the lizards or that stuff, but some people were totally into the fish, aquariums and all that. Wow, yeah, that'll mess you up. But no, I don't. Wow. Ferret? Wow. So you couldn't have a ferret here. I think they were illegal. Yeah, usually people had a lot of different stuff. I had a rabbit one time. Had to keep them out back. Wow. That was pretty cool, man. No, I wouldn't get into all that stuff now, the hamsters and parakeets and exotic pets. I got enough with the cats. When are you sleeping on? Guess you're tired now. It's good but quiet. Don't want to talk too loud because he's sleeping there and the other one's sleeping over there. Quiet for now. Oh, 2 guinea pigs. Yeah, see, that was it. Everybody usually had a pet when they were little, or some kind of pet at one point. I had a hamster got loose in the house and he ended up in the heater duct. That was not a fun. That was not a fun experience. Didn't know he got out. Yeah, sometimes you do. You know, you get attached to him. No, okay, bye. Bye, Tazzy. He left. I think I had hamsters and they were Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale, and I have I had one hamster for a while. His name was Harvey. Harvey the hamster. Or Herbie. No, it was Herbie, that's it. Herbie the hamster. I've had all kinds of cat names too. I have to go back and remember some of the ones that I had, but yeah, I had a lot over the years. And a dog or two here and there. Yeah, the hamsters love to get away. You guys have those habit trails with the little, you know, tubes that they love to go in those tubes and go over. Or the one that I had, it had the cage, and man, that little wheel would squeak all the time. Hamster would run on his wheel all night long. Squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, not a fun one. But I guess that's, you know, a lot of people, kids have that. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. See, I'm trying to remember. First cat. What was our first cat that I had? Oh boy. I think we had one cat. The name was Sweetie Pie. Had many cats. It was a calico. Lots of different cats, and then I had all kinds of weird names. Uh-oh. What was that for? Why did you do that, Taz? He wasn't doing nothing. Cat fight. Was he in your spot? Yeah, I had one cat named was Pepper. It was a gray cat. What I have? I had one called Rotten. Rot. One was called Pork Chop because he's a fat cat. Yeah, well, Tazzy was being aggressive. I don't know. Ziggy was sitting there sleeping on his own, and then Tazzy went and kicked him out of his spot on the floor. I guess he wanted the area. I don't know what he's doing now. See here, look. See, there's Tazzy. All right, he kicked Ziggy out of the spot. See? Here we go. Are you guys gonna fight again? Or no? And Tazzy's been knocking the crap out of that little circle thing there. All night long he's been playing with that. Hi, Taz. Okay. See, there he goes. No, no fights. Are you guys done now? Guess so. I thought they were gonna fight. But no, guess not. Yeah, but they got in their little scuffle earlier. I don't know. Yeah, you know, sometimes, yeah, if you had like guinea pigs or mice or whatever. My sister had a cat that was her cat. Stayed in her room. She kept everything in the room. It was only like around her. It was spooked of everything else. She named it Bear, I think, and then she called it something else. And it was a black cat. It was like kind of freaky, but it was her cat. We didn't even mess with it. We hardly ever saw it. Stayed in her room. Kind of skittish cat too. You'd touch it and it would jump up in the air. Did I ever have a black? No, I didn't have a black and white cat. I had a stripy cats. I had orange and white. I had one time we had cat that had a bunch of kittens, and we had to take care of all the kittens. So back in the day when you could just put an ad in the paper, kittens, free kittens, and people would come and pick them up. You know, didn't have to worry about them. When they were old enough to go to a family, you put an ad in the paper, they'd be gone. Well, there you go. But yeah, that was back in simple days, man. Or they'd be out in front of. We got one cat out in front of the grocery store. They had a box full of these real cute cats, and you know, they weren't there maybe 10 minutes. All the cats were gone. We said, well, we went in there and we said, oh, that's the cutest cat. We want to get the cat. He said, can you hold it until we get out of the store? And then they're like, well, I don't know. And we said, no, well, we better take the cat now. Take the cat home. Took the cat home. That was one of the best cats. Had that cat for a while and don't know what happened to him. Disappeared. One day disappeared. I don't know. But yeah, that was a cool cat. Oh, we had a cat named Cleo too. Cleo for yeah, called it Cleo for like Cleopatra. I remember that. That's a long time ago. Yikes. Probably when I was like real little, like 5 or 6, I think we had a cat named Cleo. And my mom said she had a cat named George when she was little. Ate anything. She fed him spaghetti and all kinds of weird stuff. What else? She had another one. She had a couple cats when she was little. But yeah, still had a lot of cats. My sister's got cats now too. Oh yeah. Well, that's what Ziggy likes to talk. He has to announce everything. Whenever he goes to the bathroom, he has to announce, uh-oh. What are you doing, guys? Oh my God, Tazzy, what are you picking on that boy? You scared him off again. Tazzy's like claiming his territory over here. Guess he doesn't want him in his area. Did you get kicked out again? Oh yeah, well, yeah. Ziggy likes to talk, man. After he goes to the bathroom, he tells you, and then cries. Then if he gets in a fight with Tazzy, he whines about it. So yeah, he's a loud talker. He likes to complain. Oh, Taz, getting aggressive. Oh yeah, that's good. It's always good to rescue a cat if you can, or adopt a rescue cat. That's where these two came from. They were both rescue cats from Rescue Foundation. I'm trying to think, what's it, Feral Cat Foundation or something like that. Yeah, you know what? Ziggy grunts. When he gets frustrated, he grunts. Like if he's trying to catch something. Like I play with the laser with him and he can't catch it. He's like, ah, 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 ah. He's funny, man. He'll chase it. He can't catch it. He gets mad and grunts. And every once in a while he'll be grunting and oh, yeah, they all have personalities, I'll tell you that. Every cat's got their own personality. They act a certain way. Oh, I'm sorry. That's bad. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, don't like to hear any of that stuff, but well, I'm not that good at making up trivia questions and stuff, but I'll think of it. Like I said, I still got some other trivia, but I wasn't in a trivia mood tonight. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, mine lets you know that he went. Lets you know what happened. Comes over here and tells you. Okay. Trying to keep an eye, make sure they don't sneak attack me. It's been a long time. Although they do keep you on your toes. I have to admit that. Never dull. I know. I hate that when they abandon people like that. And if they don't want them, they shouldn't take them in the first place. And I know it's really bad that cats get abandoned, or they turn them over to the shelter, or they find them on the street. You know, I hate to see that happen. Oh, okay, bye. Now he's back up there. Okay. guess he's still hiding. Yeah, I don't like to see animals. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by, Elizabeth. I don't know if I'll be on a whole lot longer, but we'll see. Yeah, because I was what about 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours. Been a while. We'll see how I go. Usually, if I have my energy drink, I'm good for about 3 hours. So, okay. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for hopping on. So yes, it's been a quiet night, guys. Like I said, I just thought I'd come on and see how you guys were doing. Hopefully your week was going well. And like I said, I was trying to get a few things done this week. I was actually able to accomplish a lot of stuff, so pretty good about that. And yeah, not a whole lot going on out there, but yeah, it was kind of sad to see that Ian didn't have a stream this week, but I know how he gets busy, and yeah, he might have a surprise one. Ziggy just turned 8, and Tazzy will be 9 in July. So, yeah, been a while. Originally, because we got Tazzy, we had him for about a year, but then he started getting really aggressive and started attacking your feet and attacking you when you went by his area. He would just attack you. And I said, well, you know what? He needs a buddy to play with, because he keeps attacking you. He's attacking our feet, you know. So then about a year later, we went and picked out another cat, had a buddy. Now he fights with the other cat, and he stops attacking our feet. Because, you know, it's nothing like you be walking by and all of a sudden, sneak attack. It's like, dang. But yeah, I know not to go near him when he's in his territory mode, man. You can't even go in that room. He will attack. Defends his territory. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks, Paul. You have a good weekend if I don't see you between now and then, but get some rest. Hope you feel better. But thanks for stopping in tonight. It's good to have, always good to have the familiar people and the new people. And like I said, everyone's welcome in here. Some of the new friends, some of the new people that are first time in here. So, always good to have people come in here, and like I said, it's always kind of a chill place in here, and you know, we don't judge anybody here. We just have a good time. We just chat, talk back and forth, and in a non emotional way, not showing any favoritism, not showing any stuff like that. So it's just a pleasant stream and a nice place to hang out. There's no favoritism, no anything like that. It's a mellow stream. If anybody, some people say that I like put them to sleep. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It could be a good thing that, you know, I guess I have like a soothing voice and it makes them relaxed and everything. Oh yeah, that happens, man. Always have to have a frozen burrito or something handy in case I get the late night munchies. Yeah, yeah, frozen burrito or oh, but yeah, I have to have. I always have to have something to munch on late night. I guess it goes back to when I used to work graveyard shift. At 3 in the morning when you have to eat. You're essentially your lunch at 3 in the morning. You kind of had to have something. So yeah, I usually have like a frozen burrito or a sandwich or a something, chips or snacks, just little munchies and stuff. Late night, late night snacks. But yeah, frozen. Nothing wrong with frozen burritos or bagel dogs. Aw, yeah, it's always good when you able to help out a cat or rescue a cat or dog or anything like that. It's always good to help out the animals because they can't help themselves. But yeah, my heart goes out to anybody that cares for animals or takes care of them or rescues them. Yeah, that was kind of that's how I got Tazzy. Went to the place that had the adoption, and they had all these cats in different cages, and they were all scared, and they didn't want to have anything to do with anybody. And Tazzy was the only one that really responded, and he kept licking my finger, and he didn't want to he didn't want to stop, and he was just kept coming up to me, and I kept trying to poking him through the little cage, and he kept licking my finger, and all the other ones were scared. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice story though. But yeah, he would not just all the other ones would just sit in a corner and they didn't want to be near you. They didn't want to they were like scared because when you get the cats out in the cages and the pet stores, they're just like hard on them because they're not used to all that stuff, and they don't like to be around people, and they're real scared. But this guy, man, he's right there, and he wanted to go home. So yeah, like I said, sometimes they pick you. You don't really pick the cat out. The cat will adopt you. It does happen. They used to have some of the stores. I know the pet stores would have like a little area and little rooms that you could go in there and sit with the cat, see if they were like compatible. I guess I know they let you do that. They have like a little room, and you can go in there and sit with them and pet them and stuff like that. That's why I've heard of those ones that would be kind of cool. I don't know if they have one around here. The cat cafes. Have you ever heard of those? Where you go and you have like you have tea and coffee, and then they have all the cats just walking around. The cats will come and hang with you. I guess those are for people that either can't have cats or miss their cat, or maybe they're not able to have a cat. You want to be around a bunch of cats? Go to the cat cafe. But some people can't because they're like allergic to cats. So I know they can't be around them because they got allergies, and if they're around them too long, they get the really bad itchy nose, and that's why some people can't do it. Fortunately, I'm not allergic, but after I pet Tazzy and stuff, I get fur everywhere, and it makes my nose itch a little bit, but it's not terrible. So, yeah. What else? Not a whole lot, guys. Really? I saw one where you can catch your own dinner. It was a restaurant, catch your own fish. And it was somewhere in Japan. Yeah, it was like a seafood restaurant, and they had pools of all the fish and stuff, and you can. Yeah, but it was like different fish. You could actually you catch them and then they cook them right there. It was all freshwater lobster or fish or I guess all the other different things you can. You get little fishing poles. You catch the fish. They're in little ponds, you know. I remember I did that one time when I was little. We went to a trout pond. That was weird. Went to a trout pond, and I don't know, back then probably you would pay like 10, 15 bucks. And it was just a little tiny pond, and they had all kinds of trout in there. And you put your pole in, and within like 5 seconds you catch a trout. So I guess that was like for kids that wanted to see what it was like to catch a fish. Basically, it was a stocked pond. They had one here for a while. In my town, it was a... Okay, PG. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's probably late for a lot of people, and that's why they're hitting the road. But yeah, they had a thing you go in and you pay. It was like a 1-day pass. You paid like back then probably like what, 15 bucks, and you go back there and it was all totally stocked, and you can catch so many fish. I don't know, like 3 or 4 fish, and then they had to be a certain regulation. If not, you had to throw them back. And if you okay, cool. And if you did not catch anything, you got what they call a skunk card. If you got skunked, it means you get to come back another day, and because you didn't catch anything. Occasionally that would happen. But yeah, they had it there for a few years, and it was like, you know, thing to do. And I guess eventually they had to close up because I guess they weren't making any money, or I don't know what happened. But remember that was a thing for a little bit. The fish pond. We actually have a park here that they built it's like a park inside of a gravel pit. They have a gravel pit, and they filled it in and made like a lake, and they have like a fishing area. People will go there and they go fishing, and then they had the swimming. At one point they had water slides, but they tore the water slides down. But it was a place everybody used to go there. You go fishing, go to the beach. Yeah. And then they have well, yeah, then they had but the thing is this is in the bottom of a gravel pit. And in the summertime, when it gets 100 degrees, you're down in this rock quarry. It'd be like way hot. Oh yeah, it wasn't the ideal thing, but that's what they have over here. And it's weird because no breeze gets down in there. They've just got a dugout quarry that they've filled in with water. Oh yeah, skinny pig. I don't know. Never got into never got into guinea pigs or um, gerbils. That was the other one. A lot of people have gerbils. I never got into those. Oh, yeah, well, never really did the guinea pig thing. Yeah, that's kind of what it was. Yeah, you'd go to the swimming pool, and then they had like the little paddle boats and dock you could swim on. But yeah, it's like a rock quarry, and they filled it in. And they had the beach. I think it's been closed ever since all this stuff happened. I went by there the other day and I saw the big sign up that says closed. So you can't even go down there. Not surprising. Didn't like going there. Oh, okay. Well, as long as they made it for quite a while, that's good. They had a good life. Ew. I don't know if I'd want that. Same with the hairless cats. I don't know. They're kind of creepy. They look like aliens. I don't know that I'd want that. What's the one? The Sphinx. Those are like wrinkled cats, and I don't know. That's cutting cats. Well, I guess, yeah, that would be. I mean, if you were into that, yeah, it would be, but I think I'll stick to cats for now, anyway. But who knows? Yeah, we had a few of those around here back in the old, when I was younger. We would take trips up to the mountains and you stop off at a river and you go swimming. But yeah, ice cold, man. Yeah, you don't want to go to those rivers now because they're like 50 degrees in the water, ice cold, and you freeze your butt off. Yeah, no, I'm not a. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to go in those. And even putting your feet in a river now, man. Yikes, cold. No, not into the river, not into the all that stuff. That's good. Yeah, if you got them trained, if you got them trained good, then they make good pets. But do you ever see bedtime stories? What was his name? Bugsy. Bugsy, the big eyes. Gotta watch that one. Bedtime story with Adam Sandler. I like that one. That was funny. Now that was a cute movie. I like that one. Always told the crazy stories and the whole thing. Oh, I watched that. Oh, I know. I watched one the other day. The Hot Chick. I watched that one. Yeah, you should watch that bedtime stories with Adam Sandler. It's funny. He tells all these outrageous stories that come true. And then they had the guinea pig in there. His name was Bugsy, and he had big old eyes. It had Russell Brand in it too. He was like his friend. They made up all these crazy stories, and it's a cute. It's a cute film. Cute film. Definitely a family type thing. So yeah, gotta check that out one time. Some of the ones that he did lately are kind of like hit and miss. Some of them, I don't know. Some of them were all right. Like, what was that other one he did? Jack and Jill. That was kind of a weird one, where he played the sister and the brother, twins. No, really? Okay, yeah. There's a lot of cute films like that. Every once in a while it was on cable and I had watched it. You know, it's funny. There for a while when I was working graveyard, when I was working graveyard shift and we had to be on our own, I used to watch a lot of movies. No, I heard that was awful. Uncut Gems. I heard that was awful. I was just in what was it? The Dude Rocks. That's what I heard. I was in the Dude Rocks, and he said it was one of the worst films ever. So I don't know. Kind of makes me wonder. I kind of trust his judgment. What did I watch? I watched that other one the other day, Rocket Man with Elton John. That was a weird film. I liked the music, but it was a very weird film. That's all I could say. And then they had, yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody. That was pretty good. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, the movies sound like they're going to be good, and then you watch them and they're not. I've had a few that were like really bad. Some of them I started watching them, and I like got, yeah, like 20 minutes into it. And I'm like, I'm not even going to watch this one. There was just one I was watching. I watched it kind of half watched and half didn't watch. I recorded it, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna delete it. It looks so dumb. Yeah, he's a good musician. It's just the way they did that particular film was very strange. They made it like dream sequences and um, this kind of craziness. I don't know. It was very strange the way they did it. Kind of like I don't know, like a musical kind of thing. It's hard to explain. You have to watch it. Yeah, it was very out there. Yeah, it was strange. I liked the singing, I liked the songs, I liked the music, but the way they presented it was kind of eh. If they would have just done it normal and without all the weird dramatics. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, a couple other ones too. Guess that was kind of the thing to do, was all these musicals and stories about people. I don't know who they're gonna. You know, that was the funny thing I was telling uh, on Recycle Dude's thing, that when they put out Bohemian Rhapsody, they originally picked the guy that does Borat. they picked him to be Freddie Mercury. And then I guess he was signed up, he was going to do it, and then the deal fell through, so then they had to pick another guy. But yeah, it would have been a different movie if he was Freddie Mercury. I don't think I could see Borat being Freddie Mercury. Nice. Nah, I don't know. Not the same. Okay, good night, Vegas. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good weekend. Non-emotional. Yeah, they would have. A lot of these movies would have been different if they had cast either the original person or, you know, someone else for cast. It would have been totally different. Yeah, the Ali G. That was another one. The Ali G. And he was Ricky Bobby too. Ricky Bobby. He's the Ali G show. Yeah, they had his show on for a little while, but then I guess they stopped doing it. The Ali G show. They made a movie. They had the show on for a while. Guess it kind of died. You don't hear much from him either. He did Borat and that one Bruno, Ali G, a couple other ones, and yeah, he kind of not doing a whole lot right now. Yeah, I think I heard that. He was supposed to be Shrek. He was supposed to be in something else too. There was a lot of people that were supposed to be in certain movies, and then they ended up dying. So they had to change the role or give it to somebody else. But yeah, they had written them for certain people, and it just didn't work. But would have been I don't know if he would have been a good Shrek or not. Guess we would have saw. But it would have been interesting, that's for sure. Yep, so anyway, let's see, it's about 3:30. I've been on for what, 3? Yeah, about 3 hours. So probably should wrap it up shortly and get a little bit of rest tonight. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Yeah, I like Mike Myers too. Yeah, he does some good stuff. But yeah, I'll probably have to wrap it up and get a little sleep tonight. And hopefully you guys will get some rest too. Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. And appreciate you guys, you know, watching all the videos and stuff that I put out. And hope everybody has a great weekend. If I don't get to see you, I'll probably be on tomorrow for a little while. And then I'm going to take Sunday off, but we'll see. So that's kind of where it's going now. So I'll wrap it up and head to bed and get a little sleep tonight. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like it's late now. My energy drink's wearing off, and it's about time to turn in. So thanks everybody for coming in tonight, and I will see you tomorrow night for a little while anyways. And everybody have a great weekend and stay safe. So, all right, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Good night.